and likes reading and biking. Meet Jamal Joseph. She loves gymnastics and enjoys learning about penguins. Meet Ariana Keller. He's traveled in the eastern U.S. and likes to play soccer. Meet Jeffrey Levine.
And here's ACME's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
You got a little mixed up there. Thanks a lot. You guys, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Jerry, man, good to see you. Ariana, nice to see you. Hey, Jamal, good to see you. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hey, listen, they're with me every day. Rockapella. Oh, yeah. Quick reminder to you guys, the one of you that catches Carmen Sandiego today is going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that is not bad, ladies and gentlemen. So, Chief, who are we after?
This is Robo-Crook.
Robo-Crook.
An ironclad cad with titanium in his cranium. His last known whereabouts, Mitad del Mundo, Ecuador. Mitad del Mundo means middle of the world. That's because it lies on the equator, the imaginary line dividing Earth's northern and southern hemispheres. Visitors love to shout across the equator or stand with one foot in each hemisphere. And they usually visit the Equatorial Monument, a 90-foot stone pedestal with a giant globe on top. They can check out the view from the observation deck and look at exhibits about Ecuador's native peoples. Or they could until today. When Robo-Crook took the night off from his cyborg bowling league and bowled a frame at the monument. But when his strike shot failed, Robo struck back and spared no effort to snarker that marker. Now that pinhead's setting head pins at his stolen bowl around. Gumshoes, only you can keep today's case out of the gutter. Latitude adjustment.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, guys, trying to find a Robo-Crook and the Equatorial Monument. To help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. There they are right there. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we're going to give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest score at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. So let's get started with our very first clue, which comes to us, well, you know this. It's time once again for... ACME Man!
Look out, look out! Ow. ACME Man, ACME Man. If he can do it, maybe anyone can.
Not so fast, my friend. I see the forces of evil are keeping you from a balanced breakfast. Allow me, ACME Man, to assist you while I give a clue to my friends at ACME. Look for Robo-Crook in a Chinese region that borders on Mongolia. The nomad people there have traditionally lived in tent-like homes called yurts. Yurts are made from layers of animal skins stretched over a wooden frame. They sort of look like cupcakes and protect people inside from wind and cold. There you are, my friend. Rocks in a box. Now you can eat your minerals in their natural state. Are you not impressed? Of course you are. Am I not the greatest superhero of all time? Of course I am. For I am ACME Man, and I am going away.
ACME Man!
Thank you once again, ACME Man. Okay, guys, name the region where Robo-Crook has taken the Equatorial Monument. Is it Yunnan, Inner Mongolia, or Qinghai? Remember the clues that we heard. Borders Mongolia, and nomadic people live in yurts. This could be tough, but come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Robo-Crook and the Equatorial Monument. You know, you can play along at home, too. Did you know that? You can. Just get yourself, like an office, and maybe some things to hold up, and a blue suit with the insides that look like this. Are you guys ready? Not quite yet? Once you're ready, hold them up nice and high. They are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Jeffrey, what do you say, buddy?
Greg, I said Inner Mongolia.
Inner Mongolia. Ariana?
I said Inner Mongolia.
Same thing, Jamal.
Wait, who's that?
What is that one? Oh, Qinghai. The answer we're looking for is Inner Mongolia. Nice job, Ariana and Jeffrey. All right, Gumshoes, for our next clue. It comes to us from an agent who always gets half off at the eye doctor. You know who I'm talking about. The private eye.
I've had my eye on Robo Gumshoes. He's in the New Hampshire town where Krista McAuliffe lived. Krista was a social studies teacher who was picked to be the first teacher in space. She was so excited about it, she planned to broadcast 2 classes from the Space Shuttle Challenger. But the shuttle blew up after takeoff, and Krista was killed with the crew. Now there's a planetarium in Krista's hometown that's dedicated to her and two things she really cared about, kids and education. The way I see it, that's an honor she would have loved.
Thank you very much, Private Eye. Guys, name the town where Robo-Crook has taken the Equatorial Monument. Is it Concord, Rutland, or Springfield? Remember the clues that we heard? New Hampshire town, where Krista McAuliffe lived, and planetarium built in her honor. Come up with an answer as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Robo-Crook and the Equatorial Monument. Ariana is ready. Is that true? Yes, it is. Jamal is ready. Jeffrey is thinking about it, talking to himself. We see his lips moving. Something is happening inside that mind. And now it's ready. Jeffrey, what do you say, buddy?
I said Rutland.
Rutland, what do you think, Ariana?
I said Concord.
Concord, what do you think, Jamal?
I said Rutland.
Rutland, the answer we're looking for is Concord. Nice job, Ariana. Okay, guys, now it is time for one of my most favorite parts of the show, the lightning round. Oh, my. Oh. I think that's very funny. All these are about Tunisia because that's where Robo-Crook was last seen. So listen very carefully. Hands on the buzzers. 5 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly. Here is the first question. In one dry and desolate area of Tunisia, people make their homes in underground craters. Why do they do this? Is it to escape the heat, to escape paying rent, or to escape kids with noisy boom boxes? Jeffrey?
A.
To escape the heat is right. Nice job, Jeffrey. 5 for you. Okay, here's the next question. To prepare for a traditional Tunisian wedding, what would a bride do 3 days before her marriage? Would it be A, throw a wild bachelorette party, B, dye her hands and feet red, or C, have her first fight with her mother-in-law? Jeffrey?
B.
B, dye her hands and feet red is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Here's the last one, guys. This unusual spice is sometimes used in Tunisian cooking. Am I talking about ground camel hair, dried rosebud powder, or essence of karaoke? Jamal?
B.
B, dried rosebud powder is right. Nice job, Jamal. 5 for you. Very close, very tight game, guys. That's the kind we like. Yeah. Chief.
In my office right away.
Chief, I'm right there. You guys will meet you in the alley right after this. This could be an emergency. Let's go. I'm not sure, but I think we just experienced an earthquake.
Well, not exactly. It was actually an earthquake.
I'm sorry. What?
The world, in fact, the center of the earth consists of a giant duck. Now, most of the time, the duck is asleep. But sometimes it wakes up and you have to feed it. That's why I need your help.
We have to do the contest.
Well, all right, we'll do it quietly,
Right, okay,
all right?
right.
Write down what got stolen and from where each time you watch the show. When you collect the borrowings and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme CrimeNet P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York 10163.
Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen T-shirt. Here's who won today. Congratulations to the winners.
Now, all right, you go over and open up the earth, and I'll get the duck chow.
Right, okay. The earth. I gotta... Oh, here it is, right here. Good.
The concept of a giant duck at the center of the Earth is fictional and is intended solely for entertainment purposes. The center of the Earth actually consists of a lot of complicated gases and minerals that would take a long time to explain and aren't very funny anyway.
Oh, boy. Oh, well, that seemed to work.
Hey, I gotta tell you, Chief, I feel a lot closer to you since we, experienced our first earthquake together.
Oh, yeah.
Chief, you're on your own. Okay, guys, a little training. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Feed the cow. Feed the cow. All right, I think it's okay. It's all right. Let's do the training exercise. We'll just walk over here carefully to the trash cans. Everybody feeling all right? You okay? All right. What you guys are going to do is tell me find clues that are going to help us find our crook. And what better place to find those clues than right here in the trash can? What you will do in just a matter of moments is this. You will take the lid off the trash can like this. Oh, you will then reach through here and try to find a card. I'm talking about a very special card that looks something like this. On one side of the card, it'll have the flag of the country we're looking for. On the other side of the card, a clue. And then to finish everything up, you will then take this lid and place it back on top of the trash can just like that. That's how you finish the assignment. Let's see how fast you guys can do this thing, okay? On your mark, get set, go. Everybody try to find those cards. Find those clues. Do it as quickly as you possibly can and then get the lid back on. 1, there's the first one. Hurry, guys, hurry. Get the lid, get the lid, get the lid. 2 and 3. All right. Jeffrey, we start with you. What does your card say?
Landmark.
Okay, I can tell you part of this country is the Mosquito Coast region on the Caribbean Sea. What does yours say?
Capital.
Okay, the capital city is Managua. And Jamal, what does yours say?
Money.
The currency is the new Cordoba. All right, since Jeffrey finished up first, we'll give you the first crack. Are we talking about Belize, El Salvador, or Nicaragua?
Nicaragua.
Nicaragua is right. Nice job, Jeffrey. 10 for you. Very nice, guys. That's how to do it. And that tells us we have something coming in from Acme BugNet. Let's check the phone tap.
Robo, head for the Tongariro River. It's north of Wellington, the capital city. People flock there for some of the best fly fishing in the world.
I thought the purpose of fishing was to catch fish, not flies.
It's called fly fishing, you metalhead, because artificial flies are used as bait. People fly fish the Tongariro for some of the world's biggest trout. They spend the day knee-deep in the river, casting their lines in hopes of hooking a big one.
This method of fishing does not sound efficient. I would use explosives.
Fly fishing's a sport, Robo. It takes a lot of skill and patience to catch a trout. It's also very relaxing.
For relaxation, I kick back with a frosty mug of antifreeze, a bowl of lug nuts, and watch Rush Limbaugh.
That does not surprise me. Okay, guys, name the place, if you will, please, where Robo-Crook has taken the Equatorial Monument. Is it New Zealand, New Caledonia, or Fiji? Remember the clues that we heard? Tongariro River, capital city of Wellington, and famous for trout fishing. Come for the dance as quick as you can, guys. Trying to find Robo-Crook and the monument. Jamal is ready. Ariana is ready. And Jeffrey is ready. Jeffrey, go ahead and go.
New Caledonia.
Caledonia, very good. Ariana, what do you say?
I said New Zealand.
New Zealand, Jamal.
The New Caledonia.
Caledonia, the answer we're looking for is New Zealand. Nice job, Ariana. Guys, let's check the scores real quick. Jeffrey has 80, Ariana has 80, Jamal has 55 Acme Crime Bugs. However, we just received word. Do the chase. There's the chase. Thank you so very much. Sometimes they can be so annoying. They're not even going to see that. Can you see that? Go off. Keep going. We've got to finish the chase. Okay, all these are worth 5 Acme Crime Bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Robo motored the monument to The Hague. What country? Ariana?
Netherlands.
Is right. Then he river rafted east into Germany. What river did he travel? Jeffrey?
Danube.
Sorry, it's Rhine River. Robo caught a cab to the capital of Luxembourg. Name Ariana?
Luxembourg.
Is right. He hid out in Germany's famous fairy tale region. Name the forest. Jeffrey?
Green.
Sorry, it's the Black Forest. Robo clanked to the capital city of Vienna. What country is he in now? Jeffrey?
Austria.
Is right. Nice job, guys. That means at the end of the chase round, Jeffrey has 85, Ariana 90, Jamal 55 Crime Bucks. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And just a quick word here about our good friends at National Geographic World. They are the ones.
National Geographic World.
Yeah, they make sure that all of our answers are correct at National Geographic World. This is the final clue this round, you guys. So be sure and understand that it is time for the risk. You have to decide how much you want to risk, which means you can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme Crime Bucks. But before you do that, take a look right over here, if you will, please, because here is a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. Take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna live? Yeah. Think about it.
All right, looks like everybody's ready for our last and final clue, ladies and gentlemen. Rockapella.
Catch Robo-Crook. Catch Robo-Crook. There's a country on the North Sea, across the water from Denmark is where he'll be. Catch Robo-Crook.
Inside mountains a legend goes. Big beasts live and people call them trolls.
Catch Robo-Crook.
Trolls are tall as buildings with big heads. They're dumb as dirt and give folks quite a scare. Let me tell you now, trolls come out when it's late at night. So look for Robo, but stay out of sight.
Catch Robo-Crook. Catch Robo-Crook. Catch Robo-Crook.
Thank you, guys. Very nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, name the country we're talking about. Is it Finland, Norway, or Poland? Remember the clues that we heard: across the North Sea from Denmark, and legend of trolls that live in the mountains. This is the final clue of this round, you guys. So be extra careful on this one, and be sure, once you have those answers, lay them down right there in front of you. Very good, Jamal. Ariana is also ready, and Jeffrey is now... Lay it down there, buddy. You got it, buddy. He's ready. Jamal, we're going to start with you. You have 55 ACME crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 crime bucks.
40 crime bucks. What'd you say, buddy?
I said Poland.
Poland. Norway. Norway is the right answer. Nice job, Jamal. Very good. Takes you to 95. Jeffrey, you have 85 ACME crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. And what'd you say?
I chose Finland.
Finland is not the right answer. You're going to go down 20. Anything could happen. This is getting very interesting. Ariana, you have 90 ACME crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20.
20 crime bucks. And what did you say?
I said Norway.
Norway is right. That means Ariana and Jamal, you go on to the next round. Nice job. Jeffrey, bud, hey, you did some great work. Excellent detective work. Got some great stuff for you. Chief.
You did great detective work, but that Robo-Crook is one sly cyborg. So, to help on your next case, I'm sending you off with this official ACME gumshoe gear. You'll get an atlas, this cool crime net cap with the ACME logo in front, the official Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and the all-new ACME Stealth Pencorder. It's the latest from Crime Net Labs for writing and recording messages. Writing and recording messages. Congratulations!
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, Robo is in Norway. We got to get there as quickly as we possibly can. So we're going to modem ourselves there. To do that, you have to hold your breath for a safe amount of time.
Are you and the gumshoes ready to modem?
We're ready, Chief. Let's do it. We almost didn't make it. Started getting the giggles. Go this way. Whew. All right, Gumshoes, you're right there. I'm going to be here. The Chief will be up here very shortly with some very important information, so listen very carefully. Chief, what do you have for us?
Okay. There are 15 places here in Oslo where you might find Robo-Crook, the Warrant, or the Equatorial Monument. Let's look at a few of them. First, check out the Norwegian Folk Museum, the world's oldest outdoor museum. It features 140 antique buildings from all over Norway, and a woman holding a bucket. Next, Robo may try to blend in with the crowds at the annual Constitution Day Parade. This national holiday falls on May 17th, marking the day Norway adopted its own constitution. Then move on to Vigeland Sculpture Park, with around 200 sculptures by the famed Norwegian artist Gustav Vigeland. This one's called The Angry Boy. He's probably mad at PBS for making him wear that fig leaf. Finally, be sure to snoop around at the King's Palace. As you can see, it's a bit small. There's talk of expanding it to hold more than one person at a time. But this is no time to worry about capacious accommodations. I've booked a jail cell for one in Robo-Crook's name. Make sure he honors the reservation.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right, guys, you know how this works. Loot, warrant, and then crook. Ariana, you had the most at the end of the last round. You go first.
Ice skating museum.
Ice skating museum. Nice job. You got Robo-Crook. You get a free turn. Remember, though, loot, warrant, and then crook. Go ahead, Ariana.
National Gallery.
National Gallery. Nothing there, but you found Robo. Nice job. We turn both of them back around. Jamal, your turn.
Okay, King's View.
King's View.
Hot Heights.
Oh, nice job. You got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Jamal.
Okay, Royal Palace.
Royal Palace. Nothing there, but you found the loot. Nice job. Turn both of them back around, fellas. Ariana, your turn.
King's View.
King's View.
Burning Burglary.
And a free turn. Go ahead, Ariana.
University of Oslo.
University of Oslo.
Nothing.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Jamal, your turn.
King's View.
King's View.
Fiery fiasco.
And a free turn. Go ahead, Jamal.
The Noble Institute.
Nobel Institute.
Nada.
Nothing there. We turn both of them back around. Ariana, your turn.
King's View.
King's View.
Pressure's building.
Go ahead, Ariana.
Carl Johan's Gate.
Carl Johann's Gate.
The warrant.
Oh, you have the loot and the warrant. Can you find Robo-Crook?
Ice Skating Museum.
Is Robo-Crook still at the Ice Skating Museum? Yeah!
You won.
Nice job, bud. You know what to do, right? Go right around this way. Pull on the chain. Put him in jail.
Robo-Crook in jail.
Nice job, Ariana. Talk to you in just a little bit. First off, excellent work, man. You almost made it all the way. We've got some great stuff for you. Chief.
Good detective work is a team effort, and today you made a huge contribution. That's why I'm awarding you all this great Acme gumshoe gear. And you'll receive 2 of these Acme secret senders. That means you and a fellow gumshoe will be fully equipped to zap messages to each other through the air. Plus, you can store phone numbers, even use it to control your TV and VCR. It's a great gift for a job well done. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot, Chief. All right. Now, all we have to do is find out where you want to go to catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. And in order to do that, you need this. The portfolio. Inside, piece of paper and a pen. You know how to work both of those, don't you? Of course you do. Rockapella, start the music, boys.
Where do you want to go?
That's a fabulous choice. A fabulous. Have you been there before? Keep writing. Go ahead. I'll get this. Hello? Yeah, she's right here. Hold on. Go ahead. I'll slow up you.
Hello?
A virus has infected my system software. It causes me to divulge Carmen's location. You'll find her in Asia. Please don't say that I sent you.
Okay, Ariana, we know where we're going. Let's find out more about it. Chief, what can you tell us?
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Syria, Iraq, Persian Gulf, Caspian Sea, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, India, Mongolia, Yangtze River, Laos, Indonesia, Philippines, South Korea. Greg, let's go to the map.
I feel good.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let me explain for those who may not know exactly what we're doing, okay? What you have to do is identify 8 places in 45 seconds. When you are right, you will hear this sound. If you're wrong, by any chance, you will hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. We'll continue on to the next one. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you win the trip to anywhere in North America. Remember, if you see one of these, it means body of water, okay? You ready to do this?
Yeah.
You guys ready to do this thing? Come on, let's do it, Ariana. Grab a marker right there. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Be sure to make lots of noise, guys. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen went to Vientiane, Laos. 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 Do it, buddy. Try one more time. Laos. Do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One number 2, Mongolia, Mongolia, Mongolia. Speed it up, speed it up. Yeah, let's go. Manila, Philippines, Philippines. You're on a roll, you're on a roll. Let's do it. Philippines. Yeah, let's go. Syria, Damascus, Syria. Syria, Damascus, Syria. Do it, bud. Try it again. Syria, Syria. Come on, come on, come on, come on. South Korea. Busan, South Korea. You know this one. Let's go. Come on. Make some noise, guys. Yeah, let's go. Kyrgyzstan, Kyrgyzstan. Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Do it. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Caspian Sea, Caspian Sea. Go, Caspian Sea. Sea, sea, sea. Yeah. Oh. In time on this one? Yes, it was. So she got 6 in 45 seconds. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. Right over here. How you feeling?
Great.
You did a great job. You have every reason to feel great. We got some great stuff for you. Chief, what do you say?
You know, I remember times when Carmen gave me the slip, too. But I think you did a great job today. So, you deserve a reward. How's this? Our new Acme Pocket Color Television. It's got an active matrix screen, a multi-band tuner, and a 3-way power supply system. You made it. You're a sleuth. Congratulations.
Hey, buddy. So close. Such a great job. You've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing, though, I want you to do. You know what it is?
Well, she sneaks around the world from Virginia to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Steal that
Soul in South Korea, we can go to cook right off from the Red Sea to Greenland, singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas were still. We come from the jungle, tell me.
Carmen Sandiego. So that's what it is. Ohio. Pakistan and Pakistan and Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go sing. She was the vixen misdemeanor when she stole the meat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Where in the world?
This is Lynn Sigfrid for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, thugs give you grief, you're in the Ukraine, we'll be right there to ease your pain.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.